Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We are in full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Campbell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Here's the handoff. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Dropping back, it's Henderson. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Makes the catch at the midfield logo. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later, but you got to tackle this guy.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you've got to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And down he goes back at the 3.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Looking for space. It's Owens. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And he intercepts it. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense would come out and take over at the 44.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He slings it deep to the left. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Brown will throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the tight end. Open space at the 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
It's on target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. So that drive covered just 44 yards. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Finds his tight end. Powers through the defender. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense blows it up. And they do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
The give to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. Fast motion from the offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Trying to get to him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Field goal is good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little.
He's going for it all. And it's caught inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Got a man. It's Smith. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Buckeyes get enough to move the chains.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They're working that left side. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for space, it's Owens. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Splits the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
He rifles one deep to the left. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Forced to just throw it away on 3rd down, and now they face 4th.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Stop just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Owens. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Aggies have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
Brown will throw it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Finds the tight end. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
On the move, he fires. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 24, Texas A&M 10.
2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. To throw, it's Henderson. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's picked off for the third time today. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running back searching for a hole. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Coming out with it, it's Campbell. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. For this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Henderson. Looking down the middle. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosion...
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in Week 4.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean,
all kinds of running room. He's inside the 40. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there, Reese, picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
And he missed it. No good. Hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. Lead is huge. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this guy is he's so hard on himself. Did a lot of good things last week, but he also threw one interception. He said that just ate away at him all week long. Coming into this game, he wanted to play perfect. No picks so far today. He's doing just that.
Quickly to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop him.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Brown wants to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The defense takes matters into their own hands. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Pocket starts to collapse. It's incomplete, so the 2-point conversion no good, but there is a flag on the play.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Gets it out fast. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
The good times are rolling now. Not only did you just get the scoop score fumble return for a touchdown, but you went for two and came away with the conversion. Everything going this team's way.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting till the bitter end, as they will concede defeat. And they'll take a knee. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, a black and gold mosh pit where the Hawkeyes are ready to swarm. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking for a man, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Iowa's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our and the Hawkeyes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great...
Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He's stopped almost immediately. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the air, it's Raiola. Got his man down the middle. Stands tall and makes the stop. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards. Oh, what a call. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And that pass, not surprising. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Lachey. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to...
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hawkeye!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. It's in. Thinking yourself.
Ball's incomplete. It's now second down.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake. Lets it fly. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And the defender is tackled. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. Motion from the offense. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring it. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Catch in the middle. It's Nair. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Raiola. And that